All right. Get over to this. All right. Should be live. Maybe. Where's my live stream? There we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to pop this out. I want to go back to this. I want to bring that back up. Move that over here. And then I want to where's my other one? There we go. All right. All right. It is almost Friday. Closest it's been all week. We're going to play some Blitz. Just some Blitz. All right. Playing a 876 from Argentina. Good luck, my friend. So, going over these positions, basically yesterday with my coach, I was understanding that E6 can just happen here. If I play D5, takes, just got to drop the bishop back. I'm going to play knight to F6. He can think about pushing the pawn if he wants to, but I don't think that'll be but so beneficial for him. Alright, so he's attacking the knight, but I can still actually just do this. I don't have to fianchetto my dark squared bishop now. Like, we don't have to do that. I can still. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't think it's a great move, but like, if he wants to trade off this bishop for my knight, I'd like that. I'd be okay with that. Gotta be careful of this move, though. Just in case he does wanna do something. Could move my knight here. I don't like that at all, though. So if I just go for this, he's got to take, I take. I think we're going to just go for it. If he moves the bishop here, I'm okay with that too. We can trade off light squared bishops. I'll take with the knight, just to help with this. and probably play something like queen to b6. We'll see. That's the plan. Didn't work. Did not work. Ugh. Nincompoop. Yeah, I don't really want to trade a bunch of pieces, but we're going to now. That sucks. We'll castle. Maybe I'll just try an all-out attack him. I'm down a whole piece. That sucks. Sucks. What's up, Nathan? Today I'm just gonna be playing to gain some ELO, so not right now. Our tournament will be on Saturday. If you want to join that, you'll probably get paired with me, and we can get some more games then. Finding it hard to schedule games. I've been trying to film some content on the side and stuff, and it's been fun. This guy's a douche. He's beating me. A douchebaggo. Yeah, I'm about to get, like, destroyed. This didn't go well. I've been playing really bad chess today. I haven't been feeling well, and my chest has been suffering. I've had like a allergy attack all day. Alright, so he sacks the piece back. I'm okay with this. I'm super okay with that. So I can block like this. Could also keep the queens on the board. I'm not really scared of him. I could do this as well. But I kind of like moving the king over. Yeah, I'm going to move the king over and flip the script on them. Alright, putting pressure on this. I'm going to move the queen here to maybe go here. I don't know. I kind of like where it is too, but maybe now I can start to try and double up the rooks. So they protect a pawn, which is fine. I'm going to try and double up a rook so I can even start playing things like this. I think. We gonna attack. We gonna attack. I don't see it. If you guys see it, let me know. How's everyone doing today? Happy almost Friday. This is kind of what I wanted to do anyways. I guess he gave himself a little bit of breathing room, but so I can still just take that. He can't take. So we win a queen. He messed up bad there. He messed up bad there. Where do we want to move the queen? We're winning. Maybe back is fine. Give a check with the queen. We can win the pawn. We can just start eating stuff maybe. Yeah, he's going to block like that. I'll just start eating a little bit. Get my knight into the game. Maybe get my king over yonder. So if I go here, I could just take this. I am winning. He wants to move here and kind of put pressure on this. If I give this check, he's going to do this. In which case, if I give this check and he does this, I can take this pawn though. So we'll do that. All right. So we got him kind of chilling again. I can play this, and then he's going to have to play this. I can also just win that pawn. Could get my knight in, which is probably a good move. I'm going to bring the knight in if I can. Which ended up being a pretty decent move. I can take this. That's number one. But I think keeping the queen and trying to win pawns is fine. Do I have anything better? So I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to take a pawn and just try and win everything. Be greedy. Alright, so he's attacking my my knight, which is fine. If I do this, he's gonna take, and then what do I have? Nothing. So maybe we do this to do this. I don't know. He's gonna win a pawn, which is whatever. We just need to not get checkmated is the main thing. So if I do this, his king, or he has to take, so maybe we do this. So I can do this. Can I give this check? No. I need to take. Checkmate. Good game. We're back over 900. Back over 900. Yeah. Yeah. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? We played alright. We did blunder, and I think we know where that was. The review thing has changed on chess.com. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but it's kind of cool. So I got messed up here with this move. Really dealing with the bishop first would have been better. This kind of got a little sloppy by me. I blundered here, and the best move is not what I did. It was actually threatening their bishop as well. He can back up, and then we can do this and unpin ourselves. Worst case scenario, which is kind of what we did in the game anyways. After we lost the piece, we just got real you know. We got rude with it, boys. Rude with it. And we got to the point where we're completely winning. We got our piece back, and he is screwed. Took advantage of pins here, won a queen, and yeah, he played. I think he outplayed me the whole beginning of the game, but we got some tactics in and started becoming monsters, dude. He didn't have much to do. That was good. It's good. It's good. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna take it slow tonight, but we're gonna play some games. All right, let's get another one. See if we can't get a little higher rated. Van Kruji's opening. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna just. I've never played this. I should learn openings where. People go hard. Yeah, I already don't know what I'm doing. So. We don't want to do this because then this can be lost. So. We'll have to go like this. It might be ideal to actually do something like this. I don't really know. I think definitely now it is. So if I just do this, is he going to play that? Because I want to do that after that. So I'm going to play e6 and then play... Okay, so he brings a knight in. So interesting. So I can pin the knight, which is probably what I'll do. I could do this. If he takes, I take. He's got to move his little knight. I don't see what he's planning, other than playing maybe f4 on the next move. So I'm going to attack like this. So I can go here, and he can't really do anything except for attack this, is what he's trying to do. If I take here, if I do this, it's actually tons of pressure on his queen. I'm going to do it. If he takes, I can take. Mother bitch. It's always something. Damn it, man. Trying, guys, trying. This is tough. This is tough. It is quiet in chat today, I will tell you what. I don't know what that was for. He gave me the piece back. So, free pawn for sure. This is a nice fork, and it gets me the dark squared bishop, and kind of like is like this is why we're here. No, that just loses a knight, so that's stupid. Having trouble, boys. So this puts pressure on the rook. You'd have to move the rook probably here, right? And then what? So I'm wondering if I could set it up more like a discovery, where like my queen is here, and we just do that. Hopefully we don't get checkmated. Let's try it. I do feel like this is dangerous now. What's happening? What's happening, Speed Biker? Right now I'm just playing here on my lonesome. I'm not necessarily in the mood for all the shenanigans, I guess. If he's gonna pin himself, I'm gonna let him pin himself. He has this knight move. Yeah, he has this knight move here. My knight is really strong right here. Perhaps I do something different. I'll just play a slow move like this. It keeps this from being as annoying. I'm actually attacking this pawn now. So if I take this, this puts two rooks in danger, but I'd lose two pieces for it. Takes, I guess that's fine. I don't know what's going on. This is getting more complicated than I needed it to. Queen is now officially attacking this. I can take this. He has so much more time than me. That was a nice blunder by him. That worked out well for us. So I can take this pawn and just come back. We'll attack the queen. I'm threatening this potentially in the future. I can take the pawn. Alright, he wins a pawn, that's fine. What am I going to do? I'm going to be annoying. I'm going to offer a queen trade. I have 17 seconds. This sucks. This is not the way. I'm crushing him. Oh man, trying to gain some time on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take this with check and then take the knight. Alright. That one was tough. We have been playing weird games here. Dude, if y'all could see the sheet, man, it looks crazy. Ding, 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 ding. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We got a comfortable advantage around here. I had it back here, but I kind of played in a funny way, and it didn't work, or things didn't work out. Like, what is the best move here? To take it. Okay. Yeah, we toyed with, like, all these things we had, but we didn't actually do anything with any of it, so it was kind of slow, and a lot of back and forth here. But we were destroying here, so got back at it. got back at it. Sweet, dude. We're rated 907. 907. That is the highest I've been rated in a little while. We lost a little bit of rating last episode. Don't forget, guys, we're having a tournament on Saturday, so if you guys want to be a part of it, I would love to have you. It's unrated. You don't have to worry about losing rating. It's all for fun, and we usually have a pretty good turnout. So if you haven't come and been involved in one of the tournaments, I think you guys will enjoy it. We're going to play D6 here against Chewy Dog. We're going to play our Dragon Sicilian. We're going to take. We're going to Fianchetto. This is like almost the main line right here. Yeah, now it's not, but that's okay. So, I have been taking with the queen. I think that's probably fine. Taking with the knight is also fine, but I'm going to take with the queen. We're going to get our fianchettoed bishop. Probably play knight c6, castle, and we're good to go. Probably castle first is what I'll do. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and castle. Castling kingside by him is kind of a weird move. That's not really what I was expecting. Usually you castle queenside in like the Yugoslav, which is kind of what he has going for him. So, I mean, that hangs this pawn. Is he threatening anything? Not really. So, I'm going to take the pawn. I can come back if I want to. I can also just ignore and develop another piece. Bring a rook over to a c-file and kind of go about my day that way. So got a few, got here. You know, if I play here, he might do this. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna come back here. I'm okay with this. What, is he gonna bring the bishop here now? Yeah, so he does want to pressure on this this here file. So I can bring a rook over to this file. That's probably cool. Yeah, I could do a big old trade here. That's also something. I don't really want to do any of that. I kind of want to keep as many pieces on the board as I can. I'm not super worried about this, I don't think. I'm gonna play weird. I mean, I want to trade and do all that stuff, but I'm gonna just do this. Alright. So, he's kind of alleviating some pressure. I could play like an e6 move to get the knight a little more involved. Do I have like a better way to reroute the knight? Not really. This is a cool move, actually. We'll try it. Yeah, I like this knight c4 move. This looks sweet. What's up, Antonio? How you doing today, brother? It's all good. I knew what you meant. And I was thinking the same thing, dog. We're on the same wavelength. That is exactly what I was thinking. I have some dark squared weaknesses around my king. It'd be cool if I could trade off the dark squared bishop. It's kind of the thought here. Grab a drink real quick. I do play with viewers sometimes. I get asked a lot, and I don't do it as often as some other people do. But the best way that I can find to make it fair is I host tournaments with you guys, and I do it every weekend. So if you guys are interested in something like that, that's kind of like what I'm trying to offer you guys is, you know, the ability to play with our community and me and everybody on like a weekend. That's the idea. So I wish I could even get the queens off here. That would be cool. I'm not opposed to a move like this either, I guess, to do it. But maybe we work a little harder than that. That makes this a backwards pawn. I don't know what I want to do. Kind of like the idea of stopping this push a little bit. I don't know. We'll play like this. Alright, so my queen is kind of in a little thing here. Don't really like that, right? Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of trying to double my rooks. I feel like if I play here, he plays this. I wouldn't be doubling then. Maybe I'd go back. I could do this, but he just moves his queen. Oh, I don't want to lose defense of this either, so I'm going to lose defense of my bishop here for a second. Oh, that makes this really weak. I dislike that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're going to do something like this to double the rooks. Maybe c5 was better. I don't really know. But all in an effort to like allow my queen to like move a little more freely without... I don't have to worry about the pawn right now, but I kind of want to push the pawn. And I want my second rank protected, or yeah, my 7th rank protected. And I want to maybe double up on the file if I can. Yeah, I'm glad. Ooh, okay. What's the thought here, Ramsey? This move just wins a tempo. I don't know where he goes from there. Seems like he'd have to go back. It does mess up my bishop's scope a bit. I'm gonna try and take the space that I can while I have it. I'm gonna keep my queen on the light squares for now. I do have the dark squared bishop. Yeah, you're right. I do have some stuff kind of tactically like that. I'm going to bring this rook over and then maybe do something a little more drastic here. I'm going to start pushing these pawns. That's number one. These pawns need to go. Alright, he goes for kind of a side quest. I'm thinking about giving this check and trading off the queens because I have no time, and it'll simplify everything for me. That's my plan. Where does he want to go? Where does he want to go? Where does he want to go? He wants to go here. That could be a no for me, dog. That's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me, dog. Let's see. We got this. Got this. He missed it. 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 We will just, alright, cool. Yeah. Whew! Got lucky there at the end. That low time be killing me, dog. Yeah, you're right. I saw this and I still was hesitating here. I was like, but yeah, this was the first move I saw. Alright. That one was wild. We've had a bunch of wild games here. Good luck, my friend. Alright. He's not playing the way that I thought he would, but we'll play a Joe Baba London for fun. I'm not playing viewers tonight. I'm just going to keep trying to gain a little rating. I lost some rating last week playing Blitz. Got under 900, and I'd like to gain it back. So I don't play the Joe Bava London. I played the London for a long time, and now I play more of a Queen's Gambit style game. But Joe Bava London is a solid opening, especially for Blitz. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. So he's played where he's gonna try and double my pawns is what he wants to do. I don't know if that's bad for us. We get this file. I could defend with my queen, but I like my queen where it's at. So I'm going to just ignore that. If he wants to take, that's fine. Yeah, you shoot me a friend request, man. We'll get games in. It's just at the moment I'm not too hot and bothered by so starting to see a little issue here. My queen coming here would help kind of deal with a lot of it. This is why C3 is an important move, because it gives you, just a little more scope, whereas I don't really have it here because my C pawn is still on the second rank. I mean, if he wants to play like this, I guess we will. I don't have much of a choice right now, so if that's what he wants to do, that's what we'll do. I don't like this move because it gets in the way of my bishop. Yeah, I think I figured it was. Like, I haven't played this in a long time, but I used to play it a little bit, and it's fun. I like the positions you get. I'm just going to castle kingside here, so. My pieces are really crammed up. But once we castle, it'll feel a little bit better because I can actually move this knight now. Unless he wants to take. Yeah, so he does take. I'm fine with doubling the pawns. That seemed to be what he wanted to have happen to me, so fine with that. This move's kind of a sneaky move. I could play A4 here to just disallow things, because it looks like he wants to push B5, which it'll still happen. Could also ignore that kind of threat and go just in. Could also do something like this and prevent him from castling, which, no, I can't, stupid knight. Knight in is usually what you want to do, and then you can actually kick his other knight out, so maybe we'll do it like that. And he's probably going to play B5. C5 here. I could have actually played that before I moved the knight. My knight does cover this square again, but I do have this little battery here, and I can get away with this right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's an interesting move. Does he want to go here? Because I'm going to be taking. If I do this, he takes, I take. I mean, we'll go for it. That was going to be my next move kind of anyways. I guess it kind of helps him a little bit because he's got another attacker. Yeah, I like C4. I like C4. I can even follow it up again with C4, which is kind of funny, so. So I can move my knight back. I could take the bishop. I like kind of moving my knight back. And if he plays this, takes. Yeah, and I can actually recapture with my knight again. So I'll bring the knight over here. I don't want his light squared bishop. This knight's under attack right now, so if he does do something like this or do this I'll deal with. This I'll just drop back again, I suppose. Okay. So he posed a bigger threat on my piece, which I get that. Can't go here, here. Can't take, right? But I can just slide over and then take if I want to. And his knight is still under attack, so I'm just going to slide over. Yeah. So he's got to move the knight, and it seems like he's going to lose. So if I take here, what is he trying to do? That? Can also just take with the bishop, which is probably smarter. Oh, I just hung my queen. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, I cannot do what I just did. Fucking idiot. Ugh, that was silly. Ugh, I don't know why I did that. That was a brain fart right there. Sorry, guys. We'll jump back in and get another one under the belt. Yeah, that was retarded. That was retarded. I don't know why I did that. It's alright. I get tired. I've been, ooh. Boulder attack. So if I bring the knight out, he just does this. I'm just going to do this and play e6 probably. I actually think I can just play e6. I did this last game and it kind of went weird, so we'll see. If I play this, he takes, I take, he takes. So let's get another knight out, castle. Yeah, I don't, I've been learning it recently. I'm not very good at it, but I've been trying. Alright, hold on. Do I want to do what I'm doing here? So if I push, takes, push, takes, yeah, don't want to do that. If I do this, what does he do? Can't go anywhere. So he would have to give me a check. I don't really want that. So I can just castle. Let's castle. Castling can't be that bad. Maybe playing a6 to play b5 next. Get the bishop here on b7, maybe. This is interesting. I like this diagonal for our bishop. Thinking about pushing this. Takes. What's happening, Kayez? Oh my gosh, where you been at, my whole life? Kayez. What's up, dude? Nicola, what's happening, man? Next gen. We're not playing, I'm just playing random games trying to gain ELO today. I'm not playing viewers. I'm sorry, next gen. Yeah, my bad, dude. Just not today. Typically, we have some days where we do. So he's threatening to maybe trying to open things up in my queen and if I push d5, he takes. I take. He takes. I take. I guess it is fine. I have a problem. He's gonna push, is what I don't really want him to do. If I do this and he takes, I guess I don't really want that either. I'm gonna push b4. This is probably stupid, but this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I didn't want him to play e5, is why I didn't play d5. So. Where'd you get back from, Kai's? Were you on a vacation or something fun? Well, I'm glad you enjoy, brother. That's the whole point. So I wouldn't want it any other way. Can't really push, right? I'm gonna take the pawn here. I'm tied up. I think the computer probably has been screaming for me to play a move like h6 for a while. If he takes and I take and he recaptures, I think he's just silly there. So that's okay with me. I don't know where I want my pieces is my big issue here. If I play this, he's just really going to build pressure here. If I push, gets his bishop back out. I'm going to get the queen out and about a little bit. My bishop is defended, so as long as this knight stays here or something, we're fine. Alright, so we induced that. Is that good? Probably not. What if I... Oh no, I can't do that because I'll lose defense of the bishop. So we'll do this. You might do this now. And if that ends up being the case, I might think about being on light squares. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, he did play rook b1. You're right. I thought bringing the queen there would be a nice move. Just, I mean, I understand he can bring the rook there, right? But I was like, yeah, you know, get out and about. But I didn't really want to play a5 after that, which would allow a queen trade and we recapture and stuff. I didn't really want to allow that, so we didn't. So he's going to double here, is what that is. That's what that is. And I guess with that in mind, I should probably think about putting my rook on z-file. So we will. And I don't, I don't have to stay here with my bishop necessarily. If I drop here and he takes, I can take with the knight, which is freaking ugly, but I could do it. Could drop back like this too, so if I do that, I have plenty of defense on this rook, which is important. But yeah, I think here I am gonna drop the bishop back. If he wants to trade off all the rooks, I guess that's on him. I don't know. Yeah, I thought the bishop on the a file might be alright, but I think that's a little slow, and he's putting pressure up, and I feel like he's just a move away from, you know, making it more painful, so I don't want to let him build up pressure on my bishop, because then all my pieces are like tied down, and they kind of are anyways, but yeah, I mean, I can push the pawn. I can also take a rook, which is probably what I'll do. This is hanging, but I'll take a rook. I think trading a rook is fine. This is hanging. If I do this, you can just take it, so could also just bring the queen out here, but I don't like that either. I'm gonna just push the pawn. I can trade off the other rook. Yeah, I like trading off the other rooks potentially and just getting to a minor piece in a queen endgame. I'm fine with that, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this whole situation at all, but it kind of is what it is. Is what it is, sailors. Bro, I would love to get this thing off of here, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna play wild. He can take this if he wants to, and I might get checkmated. I don't know, but I might get checkmated. I have no idea, but I'm gonna play it like this and see how it goes. So already looks like I'm getting checkmated. Probably a bad move by me. Put the knight here on h7 and survive. Yeah, I think I gotta do this next move. Also, I can bring this other knight in. I don't know. It's gonna be this now. I'll be on the defensive, but I don't care. This will be fun. It's funner than whatever he was trying to do. So if he gives me a check here, we do this. I didn't want him to take my bishop. That's how hard I'm fighting for this dark squared bishop right now. Usually in the Sicilian, it's fianchettoed right here on g7 for me, but I've learned that in these e6 structures, I don't have to do that, and it's fine. So we've been doing it like this. So I can take his bishop now. I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to take his bishop. I got to. And And we'll offer a second queen trade I can take with the knight. Hopefully I'm not messing up here. I think I'm good. Yeah, I am up a piece. You're right. I had to like remind myself because he's got a bunch of pawns for it and he's got an attack for it, right? But I think I just killed the attack, hopefully. So, I'll play this. We're attacking the rook. Take the rook. I can give check. I got this. He didn't even know what happened. That was a crush mode game. That was crush mode game. What's up, Relentless? How are you? Yeah, man, that was crush mode. That was beast. Thanks, guys. I want to look at that one to see what we could have done differently. Frame requests are accepted. Dude, we played with 93% accuracy that game. We crushed. We did really well. Really well. That's wild. I felt like we played a good game, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like the Sicilian is weird to me. I'm used to playing the Caro Kann where I like fight for a pawn forever, and I'm good, Relentless. Thanks for asking, man. Nobody asks me how I am anymore. It's kind of sad, but I am good. Thank you. I'm a little under the weather today. I got like a big allergy, like cold in my head. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I feel like I'm sound nasally or something, but I apologize if I do. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. It's almost Friday, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, dude, that was a crazy game. I'm excited that we played that well. That's dope. We've been learning. So E6 here is fine, and I don't know. There was a lot of pressure here, and we just played like solid. For that many moves in a game, it's pretty good. I might have to show my coach a game like this so he can see how I did. Yeah, it didn't dislike my queen move at all. It actually was like, no, go for it. Like, you kind of made him like play that move. I didn't play the best moves or anything, but I played pretty well. This was a little overzealous, right? Like, I didn't have to do that at all, right? But I didn't want to do this. That was for sure. But I did enjoy him taking. I thought that was awesome. And we crush moded after this. It led to his demise just pretty much immediately. Yeah, that was oh shit. This night move was killer, boy. So once he took, I was like, bro, you messed up, because I can move this knight anywhere. I chose here just to help him get involved, but this discovery on the king, boy, is mating too. So he did this, and I took, and yeah, I mean, no matter where he moves, it's checkmate, so. Yeah, that's awesome. That's like a super nice board or a move. That knight move, that was brutal. He couldn't do anything about that. This pawn is it was such a detriment because he didn't have it until he took, right? Like right now it's not a problem, right? Like if I take, he takes, he's still got the pawn there. I can take it with check. He needs to think about it, right? But the fact that he took was so bad because now it even blocks his queen's vision of this square where he put his bishop to try and block. And boy, is that bad, right? Like, you know, say I took and he takes and then he plays this move. Like, that's not nearly as bad as what happened. So, yeah, that was tough. That was brutal. That was fun. I like games like that. We've had a bunch of fun games today. Other than the fact that I hung a queen just a little while ago, we've been doing really well. I'll probably play a few more, and then I'm probably gonna eat some food. Crunchy Water. I like the name. That's a cool name. Crunchy Water. It's kind of like you go to shows. You like EDM and stuff. That's what the name sounds like. You might like go to shows and stuff. I started last like August. I mean, I played before that when I was younger and stuff, and I played quite a bit. But I didn't like go to tournaments or get rated or do anything like that. Right? Like it was a different time. But I started doing this whole YouTube thing about last August, and it's been a hell of a grind. It's been fun. I went from being like 500 rated to now I'm 1300 in rapid, so it's been pretty fun. I'm just gonna stop him from doing anything over here. I can defend the pawn. That's probably fine. Getting a piece out, defending Z pawn. We'll pin his knight though. So we'll take. Heard that. Let's just get ready to get castled. All right. So a lot of people take here now that I did this. So if I take here, he takes here. That's kind of what I want, right? But I'm going to take here. He's actually going to do this. And then when I take here, he's going to recapture with the knight. Probably. He doesn't have to. I'm going to just castle. So when this happens next, if I don't want to repeat moves, I got to go over here. Ooh. He's got my queen trapped, basically. I'm going to take here so that I can take here. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. That was sneaky, my friend. I'm going to develop the knight and try and win one of these two pieces. I'm gonna do this. This is a lot, but I'm up a piece, so. So this defends the pawn. This defends the pawn. This defends the pawn. What do we want to do? I think defending the pawn with the pawn is fine, so we'll probably do that. I could bring a rook over to the file is probably what I want to do. I don't know exactly where I want my rooks, but I do want them somewhere, so. Okay. Don't really want to go here, right? But we can. I do like this move because it attacks the pawn again. Whereas this would just get. I'm gonna play it. It's more active. I don't think anything's happening. I need to make a luft for my king so I don't get back ranked, and we should be okay. Didn't need to trade queens. I didn't trade queens. Well, sort of. Oh, with the knight I could have taken it? Yeah, you're right. I see that. The best move here was for me to actually take now. But we got into it like this, and I took the pawn. Yeah, you're right. Here I could have taken and it was with check. That was what I missed. I didn't realize that it was with check. And you're right, that would have actually been fine. I would have won a bishop and a queen. That would have been sexy. That would have been resign. Good eye, Chris. Good eye, dude. I did not catch that it was with check is what I missed. I missed that it came with check. I thought it was kind of the same, right? But I wanted the dark squared bishop, so I got tunnel visioned. Good eye, dude. That was a good catch. All right, playing a 1,000 rated player. Here we go with the Sicilian again. So if I just play e6, a lot of his stuff goes away. Boom. 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 I mean, am I wrong? Does it not just work? I'm going to go for it. I don't know. I guess he's got checks. But we're attacking the queen here. Interesting. So he wants to literally put the pressure on here. If I played this and he takes here and then I take and he takes. If I play queen here, he's got to defend this because otherwise it's checkmate. So if I do this, he's just going to do that, right? That would be what he should. No, because he's got. So that's a big problem, right? Like queen to a5. Queen to a5. It's kind of an issue, right? I guess he could do that, and then I could trade. Is that too crazy? Because my other alternative was rook to c8, right? Just to deal with this. But I thought this looks fine. If he does that, I win the bishop, right? If he does this, I win the bishop. If he does, I don't know. If he takes, I take, he takes, checkmate. I'm going to try it. Maybe this is terrible. I don't know. Spent a lot of time on this move, but I'm going to try it. There's probably something here like this, right? Just stops everything. Duh. Takes, though. Like, you have to do that now. You have to play this. I guess he could do it now. Play that now. Fair. So if I just drop back here, what's up? Then he's going to trade queens and then win this pawn. Okay. If I drop back here, I think that's better. We'll do that, I guess. I don't know. My queen a5 move was not as good as I thought it was. We figured out why. Which is good. That's why we play these. This guy's 1,000. If we beat him, that'd be sweet. We should be able to beat 1,000 rated players. This pawn is going to be kind of a pain in my butt. I'm wondering if I should just push to alleviate the queen being in here. But if I do that, he's got queen here. So maybe we just deal with some things first. I'm just going to move the bishop to d6. Try and castle. Also, if we push this, it allows this too. So maybe put a rook on the b file first. I don't know. Light squared bishop's pretty sad right now. Oh, and I can't take because of the pin. It's kind of funny. It's a pretty funny trick. That was a good trick. I almost fell for that. Okay. So, free knight for sure at the moment. Can just go here. Can just go to a light square, which is probably what I'll do. Or is he gonna put his bishop here? He might. The way he's playing, he probably is gonna play bishop e5, which is kind of funny. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Alright, so we have a chicken. Chicken. Alright. So, the big baby moves. We ask the queen what she wants to do here. We cannot... I can bring the queen here, which is pretty annoying. We'll just be annoying. Be as annoying as possible. Brings a rook here, I can actually take the knight. Brings this rook here, I can take the pawn. Okay. So he defends everything. Bring a rook to the file. So if I do this, he's going to bring a rook in here. He can't do it, so I'm going to just put pressure on this file. Now I can move a rook here too. I want to bring a rook to the file. I feel like he's going to mess up. So one, I can just take this pawn. That's number one. But it opens up his rook, so I'm not going to do that. If he brings the knight here again, maybe I do this. This is an interesting position. I don't really want to win this pawn because I don't want him to get my c6 pawn. But, so I can come back here, win a pawn. I'm coming back here. I'm going to keep it. We're going to do this. I ain't scared of you. Playing against a 1,000 rated opponent. We're trying to win, dog. We ain't trying to draw. Trying to win. What you think? This is practice? So he gonna win this pawn. I probably shouldn't have played what I just did, but it's okay. Oh, I just fucked up. It's checkmate. I don't know why I did that. I knew that I had to play f6. Damn it, man. Alright, I'll probably do one more, and this will be the last one for the evening, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed thus far. Let's go for it. All right. Not too bothered by this at all. So he's going to bring in a piece here now, is what he wants to do. And we've already kind of faced this a few times now, which is whatever. But we've played, I think, fine here. So he's going to bring a knight here. Oh, he didn't do it. Interesting. So if I take here, he's got to take here. That's number one. Typically, I never take, but I did here. Oh, he takes with the knight? That is crazy. You crazy. So he wants to win the bishop, basically put pressure here, win the bishop. I don't know if I have an exact move that's better than that to deal with it. So if I back up here, this is trouble, right? So we don't want that. But I can move the rook here, and we can just play like that, which is kind of annoying. He'll probably take here, though. So, but I'm fine with that as well. So I do want to back my bishop up now that he's decided to not take it. I could play bishop here. I don't really want to, though. I probably just play bishop e2 right now and be conservative. Get castled. Yeah. Opponent is thinking. Opponent is thinking. That is a weird move, my friend. I'm gonna move my bishop here. Yeah, I don't know what the thought is here. No idea. I'm gonna castle. So if I do this and he takes with the bishop, if he takes with the knight, we take with the pawn. Takes. I could take. I don't really want to, though. So I'm going to put a knight in the center. If he wants to take, we'll take. This is kind of like a London style position here. If I go here, I gotta be careful, but I don't really want to trade. I guess we can. It's not really what I want to do, though. I'll take, I guess. I don't really want to, but threatening the pawn and the queen. So if I do this, he takes. That doesn't really work right now. But I could make it work. I could I'm gonna just slowly better my pieces a little bit. Oh, I just hung a piece. What the fuck am I doing, man? This is how you know I get tired. Oh, he didn't even see it. That's awesome. Alright, so he missed that. That was great. Looks like he wants to push Z pawn. He's got a lot of pieces on my side of the board right now. I don't really know what I'm doing. He can just do this, so. What does he want to push? So if I take, what is he going to take with? I'm going to attack the queen first. Okay. If I take here, he's got to take with. I'm going to take here. He's got to take with the pawn. And then I actually have a discovery attack, I think. some tactics here. I mean, yeah, he's got to do something, so. Alright, we're going to start to open things up. Try and trade. Rook and bishop is kind of hard against two rooks, but he might be able to hold on. It might not be good for me to trade. Alright, he goes back to defend a pawn, but he hangs this pawn in its stead, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to give check. I am going to move a rook to the file. I am going to put a rook here. We are going to put our queen in here. We're going to take the pawn. We're going to take this pawn with check. I want to take this pawn with check. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh no, I messed up. Gave him it back, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh shit. Put all of our pawns on dark squares. Fucked up. What am I doing? Lost it at the end, guys. Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm tired. I need to eat some food. We gained some ELO today, but we lost the past two games, so it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be streaming again tomorrow, and don't forget we have a tournament on Saturday at say 1:00 p.m. Eastern time, and it's free for everyone, unrated. It's always a bunch of fun. We have a lot of people join, and yeah, in the future I'm thinking about doing some prizes for it, so that'll be for the future, but we'll see. So that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next time.